Hi, I'm Kim, and you're watching Kim Wilson TV. My channel is dedicated to helping victims of narcissistic abuse get free and stay free. If you're new to my channel, please visit Kim Wilson TV at YouTube. There is approximately 500 videos on the subject of narcissism. Now, I do read your comments, and there is certainly a reoccurring comment. And that comment states, I've been free 3 months, 3 years, 5 years. I've been no contact. I've maintained no contact, yet I am not healing. I am struggling to move forward. Well, I've got some ideas on that, and I want to talk about that today. Evil can take on many forms and infiltrate people, places, scenarios, and objects. Do you have old voice recordings of them on your phone that you play over and over again? Are you hanging on to old letters or greeting cards? Now, I know if you're involved in a potential court battle, be that over child custody, possibly shared assets, home, things that need to be divided up once the divorce is settled, you may be hanging on to evidence that keeps them active in your life. Now, you can download everything. You can download all those horrible messages. You can take all those documents. You can put that neatly and tidily into an envelope, and you can get that out of your home and ask someone to hang on to that for you. Things get pretty messy when you're involved in a child custody situation. Certainly, you don't want to cut all communication with them. You want things to appear friendly in front of the kids. But this certainly is keeping a line of communication open. So you're going to have to get some very firm boundaries about what you allow them to say and do. If you are currently pregnant with a narcissist child, do not, under any circumstances, put their name on the birth certificate. It is much better for you long term if you just put father unknown. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't work for men. How lovely this would be if they could just put mother unknown when it is a she-demon that is mothering their child. You're thinking you're going to experience some momentary embarrassment writing father unknown on a birth certificate. Trust me, it pales in comparison to the portal to hell that you will open up if you put their name on it. It might be time to check around the house and do a purge. Are any of their personal belongings still in your possession? Are you hanging on to old gifts that they bought you? Letting narcissistic energy into your home through the internet. Now, we all know within our community there are self-admitted narcissists that have channels here. Personally, I don't subscribe to any of those channels. I believe them all to be part of a single hive mind collective. So if you let one in, you let them all in. We all know who those people are. If you're subscribing to those channels and you're listening to people like Vaknin, you are allowing that evil into your home on a regular basis. I would really reconsider that. Evil is evil. That's it. That's all. And they are all the same. We all know that they say horrible and hurtful things. Are you replaying that in your head? You need to cut that off. If you're playing that stuff back, well, they're still speaking to you. They're still abusing you. You need to stop that. If those voices come up, you absolutely cast that evil out of your mind. Following them on social media? Are you creeping their Facebook page? Are you trying to keep up with what's going on in their life? Because if you are actively participating in their lives. Did the narcissist move out of a home you shared? Are you still living in the same place where the abuse occurred? It might be time for you to consider a move. Do you still have old photos of them on your social media, or have you hung on to old photos that you reminisce over? Are you still in contact with family, friends, acquaintances that are still in contact with them? It might be time to do a deep dig and purge even further. I think no contact really means no contact, not with people, places, or things. Is there a sad song that reminds you of the narcissist that you play over and over again? Well, I'll tell you, I played the song Ditmas by Mumford & Sons about 20 million times. The day I stopped doing that was a step forward. And what are you actively doing for yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you eating well? Are you getting some exercise? Are you revisiting things that you used to love to do? If you find yourself really isolated, you may be experiencing a tremendous amount of loneliness. Now, you may not be ready to just get out there with people again, but I'll tell you, getting a dog or a cat is a great idea. Both can be trusted. Is there something you can do to spruce up your home a little, make it a little more happy, a little more vibrant, a little more suited to you specifically? Have you been praying? Because I'm telling you, there's tremendous power in prayer. And if you ask God to relieve you of this horrible burden, He will. I'm Kim. You're watching Kim Wilson TV. I love you guys lots, and I hope you're having a great narc-free day.